Like we'd be playing hide and seek at my aunt's house. She'd be like,
Oh.
"Remember, hey, a tiger got let out at the zoo." I'm like, "How many times does this tiger get let out? Like every 3 years? Because this has been happening." I'm like, how many tigers you guys got?
You're right. You guys,
And I'm
somebody's.
like, I don't even think you guys have a zoo. Like, dude, they're in like small town Michigan. I don't think you guys have a zoo for real.
Not bad for a fat guy.
TG 153.
153. Live from Joe's basement. Right,
Joe's
right.
basement, not Joey's. You text me and you go, Joe's basement? And I was like, my dad?
I know that was a little confusing.
You're buying into to the no why?
No, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, he's really running this bit.
Shit. Wow. I came back to haunt me there. But
Joyce.
no, remember Buca de Beppo? Joe's basement.
Oh. I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyways.
Really, really good cheesecake, though. Buca de Beppo. I don't even think they're a thing anymore, are they?
They seem to only be kept in business by like the same 5 families.
Oh. There's a couple.
Might be laundering money.
That's fine. Who's not?
Still never know what it means. Yeah, that's
I
a
know.
front. It's a front for laundering money.
Every place that's kind of almost out of business. Dude, money laundering. Mattress firm. White Castle. Who's gone?
I go to White Castle.
I don't. Never have.
You're lying.
Swear to God.
Not one time?
Not one time. And even one time we had I took German in high school and we'd have, your foreign language class would always have parties. Like it seemed like half the time we were doing anything, it was a party. Some dude brought in White Castle. Dude, he just came in. He was like this kid that was there half the time. Like one of those wild seniors, didn't play sports. You're like, what is your deal, dude? But nobody cared about him. But he was just always doing whatever he wanted. I swear he never. And dude, we were having a party, all the stuff set up. Like everybody was like halfway through the class. He just comes in late, probably from White Castle. Throws a Crave case on the desk. Dude. Everybody just screamed. The whole classroom smelled like White Castle for like 2.5 years. Didn't even have one then. Man, those little chicken rings though.
That's something. I know we turn everything into content. But that might have to be
first time at White Castle.
Your first time at White Castle.
I just
2 crinkle fries hanging out of your nose.
Thumbnail.
Hi, do you want to come with me to Valentine's Day at White Castle? Heard they're having an event.
We only make videos for the thumbnails.
That's my whole purpose. It used to be the opposite. I hate thumbnails. Now I'm like, dude, can I cross my eyes?
Actually, I want to just do this video so we can make a thumbnail of it.
Fill my mouth with ketchup like this.
He's not watching it.
I know. I'm clicking.
Come on.
First time at White Castle.
TG 153. These guys live 12/22. Less than 3 months now. We're gonna be in October. October, baby. Halloween's over, so you might as well get ready for Christmas in Chicago.
Trying to pick out my fit today. Every time I'm like doing something I need to be doing, I'm always like, should I just buy something for TG Live?
Monday, December 22nd, Zanies. Tickets on sale now. It's going to be this. We're in person, if you can't tell. YouTube, these guys, LOL. Check us out. But yeah, you're going to be hanging with these guys and having a good old time.
That's right. Get your tickies below. BennyPelisi.com. Go to the Zanies website. See you soon, babe.
See you there. Did you ever, when you were taking classes in media and stuff in college for media, you took those classes, right? You studied that or did you not?
I think I did. I don't know. I kind of forget.
It was like 25 years ago.
Oh my God.
Let's see. It's October. So you're going to be what? 43?
I'll be 60. Yeah, bro. They didn't even have iPhones when I was in college.
But when I was in college and we were studying television.
Television. Shut the fuck.
I mean, that's what it was called. You had a class where you do like practice for bantering.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I never took that class.
Like, you know how news anchors, they have to, in between segments where you can tell and they kind of look at each other. They do if they're looking at the camera, and they say, luckily he was found safe and sound. And then they look to their anchor.
And then he goes.
And then they have to kind of back and forth for sometimes 20 seconds, sometimes like a minute. You can always kind of tell because when they're going real long, which is like 40 seconds in this time, they really start to struggle.
Oh no, bro! If robots take any jobs, just let it be news anchors.
They're
It's
already
just-
taking them.
They're robots already.
Exactly.
Just give me a hologram of anybody, and you can pick who the hologram is. It'd be so sick. Brett Favre. Brett Favre. Well, how come Brett Favre is literally the news anchor every time I turn on the TV? You're just so into the news. It's Brett Favre the last 8 times, and then Mark McGuire. Who is that?
Jabba the Hutt does all the food segments.
Dude,
Oh.
that'd be perfect. Instead of some like,
Hey, this just got me thinking. How is there not a coffee place called Jabba's House?
there's gotta be.
I don't. My phone's almost dead. Coffee place called Jabba's House. It's the inside is themed like Jabba's Palace.
How do you spell it? J-A.
BBA.
Java's house coffee. Come on, baby.
There probably is one in
Java
some-
coffee. It's everything you never knew you always wanted. Shut up.
No.
No, there's really nothing like that.
Oh, there we go. So not only are we having Clubhouse Bar, but then I'm opening Jabba's
Star
House.
Wars coffee shop. Yeah, Java's house next to it.
Dude, that'd be so
All
sick.
day.
It's
Coffee
right there in
bar.
front of you. Anyways,
Not that we want to just do that
but
instead of following our dreams, but
that is my dream. So
oh, yeah, that's the end goal.
That's the only reason I do all this shit is to be able to do
Just
something
have
like that.
Yeah, true. Damn.
But yeah, that was actually something that would have you practice.
Banter.
Practicing banter. I'm like, hey,
Talking.
you mean just talking to somebody? Hey, what if you just said, hey, just act like the cameras aren't there and talk to them like a normal person?
You can't, dude. Because you have to talk like this.
He was later found unharmed. Well, that is great news to hear that.
I'm really glad he was found. He was okay. And his family.
Right. Because it's tough. You would hate to have that situation unfold in your house.
Oh my God. In my house. That I could not even imagine.
Laugh at something that isn't funny. That's the next thing.
So tense in there, bro. Yeah. Right.
Banter. Banter. It sounds like the name of a linebacker.
Banter. Banter from the corner. It's good. Yes. Dude, every time I hear a last name, I always from the corner. Dude, any last name.
From
Go-
the corner.
Quizno subs drove by there. Quizno from the corner. Yes.
Ooh, Quizno. That's such a baseball name.
Quizno.
Yeah.
One hop to Quizno.
Quizno at the plate. 2-1 now. The wine, the pitch. Oh, Quizno sends it packing.
Dream job. Yeah.
What was Quizno saying? What was their? Didn't they?
Toasty.
They're not playing
He's
that.
hot at the plate.
Oh my god! Please, please. Uh-oh!
You gotta name your kid.
Quizno!
I gotta name my kid that so I can set that up. Quizno.
That's awesome. You like this crew
What
neck?
happened to Quiznos? Pretty good, yeah. Pretty basic, but I mean,
It's not as flashy as some of the recent ones that I've been getting.
yeah. Where's the Big Bear or the Taz or? Come on.
Oh, that was last week. It's dirty.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had to. It's October, baby.
The OG.
October baseball.
It's just different in October.
I do like that.
There's
Cubs
only
logo.
one October.
That Cubs logo with the bear in it.
The bear kind of crawling.
Mm-hmm. Nice bear. It's a good bear.
Thanks.
God, bears just. There's so many bear logos out there, and they're
Mm.
all good. Never seen a bad bear logo.
Doesn't
Got the
it?
Grizzlies,
Ooh,
Memphis. Dude, the Chicago Bears logo is hitting still.
Yeah.
That's been their logo forever, too. Even like cereal bears, like, you know, got the sugar bear.
for like cereals you eat.
Yeah. You got the icy bear for like slushies. Dude, bears run shit.
Polar pop. Is that what? It's a bear, right? It's a polar bear.
I don't know. I'm just thinking the icy bear with like the crew neck on.
Oh,
The hot-
oh, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
hottest bear ever.
Klondike bar bear.
Sick bear.
I feel like polo Ralph Lauren.
Oh,
Has like
that
a USA.
cutest bear of all time.
Yeah, it's always like
Polo
the
bear.
it's always the fourth.
Oh.
It's always the 4th of July
Mhm.
theme where they got the 4th of July logo for some reason. Chicago Bears, good. Cubs, good.
There's one we're missing right now, and I don't like it.
I mean, the Coca-Cola polar bear.
Sliding down the snow.
Ooh, where the weather's up and the back game.
It's almost time, dude. It's almost time. Snyder Stamps.
I don't know why I just became Randy Newman when I sing that.
Back up north where the air gets cold.
You got a friendly me. You got a friendly me. My family always gives me a hard time. They say I don't like my Randy Newman. I kind of like it.
I think you kind of killed it. Yeah, Golden Crisp Bear.
Never had Golden Crisp.
Me neither. I don't know how it's still a thing. Hey, money laundering.
Yeah. How was Baltimore?
It's good. God dang, it just was so cloudy and it rained the whole time. I was like, this is perfect, dude. This is exactly what I want. Just defense weather.
Yeah.
For the hotel I stayed in, $5 breakfast in the morning, all you can eat. That's amazing to me.
No free with the price of admission?
Nah, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Yeah,
Every
it is.
hotel I'm at. Yeah, but
Complimentary breakfast? I mean, it's probably built into the price of your room.
it was just $5, and I was like, that is fine with me. And then down the way, a full Chili's.
Down the way, like down
like
the road?
in the hallway of the hotel, there's a full Chili's, and you wouldn't think, because you go to a hotel, you're thinking like it's gonna be a half Chili's.
Like an airport Chili's.
Airport. I mean, those kind of slap too. But I went to a hotel. There's a hotel in Hollywood. I walked there, so I mean, you can walk there from where we live, and there's a Fridays. Me and Logan, my roommate, could not wait to go, dude. Got there as a half Fridays. We're like, everything just a little
half-assing it.
Yeah, not the real thing.
Yeah.
Still ate everything in sight, but
that wasn't in Baltimore. The Chili's was in Baltimore.
the Chili's is in Baltimore. Or yeah, Chili's in Baltimore. It's a good time.
Did you get the popper, the app, the triple dipper, the triple?
Just got like 2 plates. I was with 2 other dudes, so we just went in on some wings. Got the fajita salad. No, the what's the like Mexican salad? Fiesta.
With the little tortilla chip strips.
I want no chips.
God damn, can you ever have fun?
It's chips, dude.
Nice little crunch.
Hey, had NFL Street up in the room, just waiting.
Nice.
Brought it here.
Didn't watch any ball? A little Chili's with some ball in the corner?
Yeah. They didn't have their TV set up right. You never want to ask at a restaurant. Hey, can you? Never mind.
Actually, yeah, just don't
I'll
even
just
worry
watch
about
it
it.
on my phone right here in the corner of a restaurant.
That's what I did at a wedding I was at over the weekend. Had the old phone propped up. Yeah, propped the phone. I mean, when they have they had an hour-long cocktail hour. I mean, it makes sense in the title. But sometimes, people say cocktail hour, and it's just like a slight little intermission before you go into the main hall. This was quite literally an hour.
A long hour.
Yeah, it was. And it was right at peak. It was 6 to 7. So it's peak. The 3:30, it's witching hour for the 3:30 slate. And then the 7 o'clock games are getting ready to start.
That's on what day? Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Dude,
yeah.
A wedding on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess they're all on Saturdays, aren't they?
Friday
kind of JV.
It's becoming more trendy, I think, because it's less expensive. I'm
about it.
But then Sunday, people do have Sunday weddings.
Ugh.
It's cheaper, but then also I feel like if people are having Sunday weddings, most of the ones that I hear about, which is 2, I think, they're all like clean, no alcohol, dry.
Mm-hmm. Who's going?
I've had a few people that they've been in that situation.
Like, we don't want to go because it's not.
I mean, yeah, it's on a Sunday and there's no half the draw of a wedding, probably more than that.
Half the draw.
Yes, sir. Is the cocktail hour to then
Who we going with?
the open bar. check and see what they're serving. Get 3 domestics. 1 specialty drink,
Shut
maybe
Jack.
wine, and then if you want to do a cocktail, they'll charge you for it. It'd be cash bar.
Cash bar. Jack and Coke when it's like a real bar. That blew my mind. I went to a wedding one time and everything was just get whatever you want. I was like, oh god, Jack Coke.
Yeah, when it's completely open, not just beer and wine. Which beer and wine, I'm certainly not complaining.
That's pretty much. That's all you need.
Right. I mean, like, hey, shots. If you're getting liquored up, like actually liquored up at a wedding, you're gonna be, sweaty guy with his shirt off,
Throwing up in the bathroom guy.
Throwing up in his bathroom guy, shirt off, taking it between your legs, doing that move.
It's gonna be a rough time getting that tux back at 8 a.m.
Yeah, like the bride is absolutely gonna hate you if
Men's
it's just
Warehouse.
full liquor.
Liquor breath in the morning. We got McDonald's and we're late. Dude, oh my god.
Who's taking it back? I think at this point, I think I have a full tuxedo of mismatched items that I just haven't even returned
Can't do
from
it.
wedding.
Yeah. I think I have 3 full suits from weddings. I'm like, I don't know. Where are we supposed to return it? I don't know.
I think like when I die, Men's Warehouse will drop a tab on me that's going to be up to like $640,000 by that point of just late fees.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse, dude, that's a scam.
Oh, 100%.
Buy 4 suits, get 1 free. I'm like, who's buying 4 suits? Who's buying 4 suits, dude?
The bigger scam to me is, oh yeah, you're in this wedding? Yeah. Oh, it's your best friend that you've known for 25 years? Yeah, pretty excited about it. Oh, you're going to be the most drunk you've ever been? Yeah, we'll see you at 11 a.m.
Oh my God, I think it's earlier, bro. I think it's earlier.
Like, what?
We'll see you at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Huh? No. Can we do this on Monday?
They never get it right either. I'm like, yeah, suit's going to fit good. Why does it always look like shit when you put it on? I'm like, God dang. Why do I have like
because
birthing hips?
How do I look like the penguin?
Childbearing shoulders in this. I'm like, what is this?
Just give me a top hat. I might as well just be Danny DeVito from Batman.
I look like shit.
It's because when they measure you, they're just like, yeah, okay, now stretch your arm out. Yep, okay, around the hips. Don't mind me. And it's just in and out real quick. So they're not getting anything right, and then they're not tailoring it. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You're a big tailor guy. Like you got to get that actually fitted to you.
Worst pants ever, dude. A lot of hip room in those pants. I'm like, whoa. Don't take any pictures of my ass. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the cut of the pants is so wide at the bottom,
dude. High too.
That your feet look like they're this big because the pant is going so far over them. Like, floppy ass, wide hips, tiny feet. Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Oh God, yeah. Can I get the athletic cut? Athletic. Who am I? Yeah, I'll take athletic. Slim fit. Okay, big guy.
But then if you do slim fit, then it's like I make one move.
Whole ass.
Oh, these are going back.
Whole ass out. You ever done that when your jeans?
No.
That's when you know it's time to buy new jeans. That's the only.
Mm.
Don't wash them ever, but you know when it's time to get new jeans when you just rip blow the crotch out.
Oh, I'm in new jean territory.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm good for at least another 15 years.
Mm.
Got some last year.
Nah, because I lost weight, but now I'm all in between everything. So I got to get a better fit. I'm kind of in between styles. I know there's different.
Whoa. I love you.
Korean barbecue salmon. All right.
Dang.
Yeah, it was good. But I'm in between styles. I don't know if I want to just commit to just, hey, I'm staying the same way that I have been for, since I was 22. Or if I'm saying, hey, there's kind of some different ones coming back. People are getting a little bit looser, right? I want to try those out.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not touch that area? Am I stuck where I am? I'm in between.
Go baggy, dude.
I don't know. I think I'll look like a undercover cop.
Oh, well, you already do. How mean, not super baggy, but just like, it's never looked bad when you think about it.
You said we're going back to the baggy shorts, like calf shorts.
I think I am right now, dude.
No, those aren't that bad. I mean, they're
kind of long.
They're not the 5-inch seam cut, but they're not.
They're covering the knees.
Camo?
Bro, these are Paul Wall shorts.
What in the hell is going on?
Who knows, man?
Got some new AF1s.
Yeah, it was time to retire the old pair.
I'm due for a new pair of shoes.
This is for Tim Martin, who always makes fun of my shoes on this podcast.
Why does he make fun of your shoes?
Jesus, Pulitzi wearing the same shoes again. Dude, he's clubhouse, but like he's always like, dog, like, come on, wear some J's. You know what I mean?
You usually have pretty wild ones. Like you got those polka dot ones and like the pink. Like all your shoes look like desserts.
Ooh, that's a great compliment.
It's like,
Thanks.
yeah, they're like the desserts that you want to eat at a wedding.
Shoes look like cake, dude. Nah, I've just been rocking these just because they're so easy.
Dude, this wedding I was at though was nice. They had city barbecue. They're serving city barbecue for the meal.
Pretty good pick. Hey, they're cornbread.
Yeah. They had cornbread, mashed potatoes, green beans.
It's a good bread. It's a good bread. We're talking about restaurant breads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, city barbecue cornbread kind of up in there.
Yeah. City barbecue cornbread, kind of like the third wide receiver option who's just steady over the middle. Yeah. Just very reliable.
Good hands, possession.
It's like, man.
Big dig energy.
Makes a catch a game that you're like, God, I love that guy.
3rd and 15, catches a 17-yard, like right in the middle on the logo.
Yeah. A dig, takes a helmet shot, gets up,
hangs on to it.
Like cornbread. Yes. That's actually his nickname too.
Cornbread. Oh, that's a cool nickname for a white guy. Dude, that should be the Colts tight end's nickname. Cornbread.
Tyler Warren.
For no reason.
You see that Quentin Nelson Golden Corral, or not Golden Corral?
Wait, what?
Quentin Nelson Cracker Barrel commercial?
Nah.
Yeah. He's eating a bunch of pancakes because they're promoting like a pancake block.
Ooh, man, Cracker Barrel's pancakes.
Not bad.
Slap.
Not bad.
Those gotta be the best. Those gotta be the best pancakes.
Not bad, Big Q. I'd still go to bat. Go to absolute war for the McDonald's Big Breakfast pancakes.
Yeah. The convenience.
Maybe some McDonald's hotcakes.
Slap me in the face with one.
3 gallons of syrup. And they're just literally absorbing all of the syrup. I know you've talked about it on Espresso. The
I'll talk
McDonald's
about
breakfast.
it all day, bro. I talk about this forever. And even the orange juice at McDonald's hitting a little too good. I'm like, what? How does McDonald's have all these special little things? Yeah, we have our Coke's better and our ketchup's different. It's better. Our fries are better. I'm like,
yeah.
Right
about the ketchup.
Dude, and the Coke too. They're like, yeah, it's a different recipe.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What kind of syrup are they using? Nobody ever asked that question.
Yeah. Yeah. Their orange juice, I just immediately think of just the most refreshing.
It is. I don't even know if it's like cold.
I feel like it gives me superpowers in the morning.
It's a straw, bro. And how come you can only get like the biggest one? Like I feel like when I'm getting oranges from McDonald's,
really, because I feel like it's always the smallest little bitch one with the biggest straw coming out. I hate it so much.
The pipe, dude. That McDonald's straw. It does some things, bro.
How are people not figuring that out? How are restaurants, fast food or not? How do we not have 2 separate straws? Are you having a little to-go cup? Yeah, here's a little straw. You're having a big cup? Here's a bigger one. I know. Well, it's just the overhead cost. It's I don't give a shit about the overhead cost.
Cup purely, at Starbucks.
Or like, okay, if you're gonna be about the overhead costs, then you know what? Have an employee there who has scissors, and when they're giving you those, they just take about an inch and a half off of the big straw to match the cup.
God, I love those straws. Best straw in the game. You're right. Worst straw in the game? Taco Bell straws, man. Just don't even get me. They're just disgusting.
Why?
Now they're real thin.
The thin. Yeah.
They're thin and they're like very narrow. And they just seem like they stole them from somewhere and put them in their store or something.
Burger King, not a bad straw.
I haven't had a drink from Burger King in a long time.
I just remember they were always like pretty solid. Like I think they were red, if I remember correctly. And it wasn't any thin Taco Bell type.
Yeah, those are no good.
You were able to get. You were able to slurp down a quality amount of drink.
Mm-hmm.
Guys talking about sucking.
When aren't they? That's all I'm talking about is sucking these days.
And my cat's here, and I'm scared of her.
What's up? First time I've seen you in 17 years.
Yeah, she's going to kill us. Her and Bobby were going at it earlier. Always going at it right when the kid's going to sleep. Never fails. Never fails.
They got in a fight?
Yeah. You know, they're in each other, you know, up the stairs, right? And one was up in the loft, and then one came up, and then
it's gotta be so fun.
The dog, you know, pawing their paws on the ground and everything. The guy
doing nothing, dude. Dogs do nothing. Cat's got hands.
Pissing me off. Yeah, my dad was the officiant too at the wedding.
Oh, no way. I would have gone.
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah. Yeah, he did a good job. It was weird seeing him in that light, you know, because there's like 200 other people there. So they're just watching. A lot of these people, they're just like, yeah, this guy. It's just interesting seeing somebody that you know in that light. You know what I mean?
Like he's like the priest or whatever.
Mm-hmm. He's the one who did the ceremony at a winery.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was a good little weekend. Purdue was off. Weather was gorgeous. A little late, early fall wedding on a Saturday, you know? Kids got to go. That wasn't so good.
No way. First wedding?
First wedding for the kids. So, was I sweating the second I got there?
Down your back.
Yes.
Dude, it's still 97 degrees.
Mm-hmm. It was an outdoor wedding, and I had to chase the kids around before the ceremony. Yes.
Absolutely. Window, yeah.
Was the entire
Sweaty
cocktail. Back. Did I have to invoke it was the winery, like the outdoor space, was kind of by some woods. And the kids were just like running and gunning, running. My nephew, my two kids, you know, just doing the thing where they just keep running. You're like, hey, don't go too far. They look and they think it's funny. They keep running, you know. That I have to invoke, hey, there's wolves out there. They're going to eat you.
Nice. See, I wonder if, was I being lied to every time?
Probably.
Dude, wolves have come up more times in my life when I'm like doing something I'm not supposed to than ever. Like we've been playing hide and seek at my aunt's house. She'd be like, remember, hey, a tiger got let out at the zoo. I'm like, how many times does this tiger get let out like every 3 years? Because this has been happening. I'm like, how many tigers you guys got?
You're right. You guys got somebody.
Like, I don't even think you guys have a zoo. Like, dude, they're in like small town Michigan. I don't think you guys have a zoo for real.
Hey, small town Michigan. Maybe it was like a Joe Exotic situation. Maybe somebody just had tigers like down the road, you know?
God dang.
I do that all the time, right?
Wolves, bears. There's a bear.
Rye she'll be like, what? You know, kind of, why would you say that? I'm like, I gotta get their attention somehow.
That's pretty good.
Hey, the first three, hey, don't go that far. That wasn't working. You know what's gonna work? They think a wolf's gonna come eat their head.
Hey, Michael Myers is in there. Dude, I can't.
Hey, you think that I'm
By
not
a tree?
You think I'm not gonna invoke that? I have the full outfit. I got the jumpsuit. I got 2 masks sitting right here next to me.
You might need to, dude.
You think when the kids get old enough to realize that, and I'm not gonna pull that out? Hey, Michael Myers is gonna come back. If you don't go to bed and lay in your bed.
Michael Myers is upstairs in your bed. You can't really get him, dude. Oh my God, they'll never go upstairs again. Just gotta scare the hell out of them.
Dude.
Now I'm scared right now.
Yeah, I know.
I always talk about scary stuff, scare myself. It happens every time. My God.
Oh yeah. Where's Dad? Come on. She's like, oh, he's just working on something out in the garden. He's meeting No. He's going to work on something. Really, I'm just getting my jumpsuit on and my Michael Myers mask to go. You go stand outside their window.
Oh my god, in the middle of the street. Oh, yo, nothing scarier.
You got to do that sometimes, man. You know what? After I said there's wolves out there that might eat you, stop running by the woods.
They're not gonna remember that when they're older,
Right. You know? Yeah, maybe it might be deep seated somewhere in there.
Woods is a scary place.
Oh, it was light out, you know, so it's a little bit different.
Even scarier when it's light. See something weird run across. Okay, dude, got a lot of weird wood situations.
I don't know. I think the unknown of the darkness.
That'll get that's just scary all the time though. But that daylight woods when you can really see some. Don't like.
I don't know. Daylight,
no
daylight woods for me. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna see an Ewok out there. We're on indoor.
God.
No.
Yeah. Still would be scary.
I always hope that, but yeah, that's why I get the Michael Myers costumes. All right, let's get to the clubhouse, yeah. It's actually you're gonna get to the clubhouse. The impressions were so, but I have a friend who's just like brutally honest, you know, like
oh my god.
For some reason, like he just can't, you know, like a lot of people will just be like, oh yeah, you know, and he just doesn't do that. So
that's great.
Yeah, he goes
not Clint like that.
No. Not Clint, but one of my entourage sketches after we were together, like the weekend after it like did really well. And he was like, yeah, I mean the impressions were just so, but the writing was so spot on.
Dang. Dude, you gotta love a guy like that. I mean, not beating around the bush.
He doesn't, you know. You always know, and he says it. He's like, Joe, you're always gonna know where you stand.
Who is it?
Danny Cox.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't know he was. I didn't know he's a straight shooter. Like that.
Yeah, always has been. Yeah, like literally another one. Every time I'm just like, I just have to shake my head and laugh. It was after the Vogue show that I did, like the first show, like live comedy show that I did in Indy.
Yeah, I remember.
And like everybody was, you know, pretty much all of my friends were there, whole family, good turnout of the crowd, right? And afterwards, we were just like at an after party, and he came up to me. He's like, "Joe, you did great. Not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous because I didn't know what to expect from you coming up there."
Bro, yeah, everybody says that. I'm like, dude. I thought it was gonna be so awkward. I'm like, I mean, thanks.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
I mean, I like it though, I guess.
Appreciate it. All right. Let's go to Greg. I'll make this one quick. Been listening to all your guys' old pods from the beginning. Benny, you know, I think we did that last week, actually. No, maybe we didn't. Benny, you know what we hadn't had in a while? Hey, you got a minute for us? Slap my ass with a Molinard minute where he just went scorched earth about Matt Canada, and I totally feel everything he said 3 years later. Was I wrong? Was I wrong, Greg? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, we'll get a minute soon. It's just gotta be right, you know?
Yeah.
It's gotta happen.
Can't
force a minute.
Can't force a man, Joe. I'll be honest. From Scott. Lardarius Webb. And this is key here. Because you think it's Lardarius. It's Lardarius.
Oh, okay.
Lardarius.
Wow.
Webb from the Ravens. These guys, second time, long time. My son is 7 and playing tackle football for the first time this year. He's liking it. But what's wild to me are the absolutely psychotic parents at these games. Brought back memories to when I was a young hooper. Got attacked for spiking a ball. Young Rasheed Wallace. The best part, as the gym was quiet during the technical free throws, my dad yells out, "You should get a T for terrible," at the ref. Good one, Dad. You got tossed. Got me to thinking, do you have any wild stories from your youth sports days of parents losing their mind? Slapped my ass with coach's broken dry erase board after he spiked it because the marker dried out.
God.
And has a marker ever worked on one of those?
Oh my God, man. And get it together, coaches. Like, buy a new pack. I was running so late, bro. Just buy a new pack on the way, please, for the love of God, dude. Just
have to do so many circles.
Oh,
sorry, Ruby.
We're being too loud.
Okay.
So many circles, the lines, can't see anything.
So what am I supposed to What do you mean pulling cheek?
Dude, they're drawing and it's erasing the line that they're drawing, you know? I'm like, dude, bro, one time before a game, I was like, we were like really early. Or we had like a game and then we had like 2 hours to kill in another game. So we were just messing around. I got the coach's dry erase board and we were playing like the best team ever. And I wrote on the dry erase board, just like show my, I go, all right, here's the play. And I write, we're gonna lose. And I show them and everybody laughs. Dude, it was in permanent marker. So I'm like scared as hell going into this next game because the coach is obviously gonna see it. So I'm trying everything to get it erased off the board. It was nuts.
White out, trying to.
We were putting dry erase over it and trying to get it off, dude. It was crazy. The amount of times coaches are like,
yeah,
licking their fingers on that.
Did you remember when coaches started showing up with those dry erase boards?
Driveways, showing up with a driveway.
They'd have them custom to where like the logo and
too much for me.
The court would match.
I'm like,
your court?
We're not that good. We're not that good. Like, can we just get one from Galleons?
I thought that was crazy.
A little too much, dude. I'm like, who do we think we are? Decatur Central?
Such an anniversary gift from their wife that they hate.
Oh, for sure, honey. For your like little basketball team, wouldn't this be fun?
I know you like them. I know it's super.
They have to use it because they want to watch them in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Any wild stories from your youth sports days of parents losing their minds? Oh man. Well, I played a bunch of travel baseball, so
I got one.
Yeah, go.
All right, I've said this before, I think, or maybe it was
probably. Or were we just talking about it?
But all right, at one field, St. Luke.
Mm.
The field that where this is another Catholic football field gym type of thing where the field isn't big enough.
Right.
So the end zone's not 10 yards.
7 yards.
7 yards or 5. Actually, I think it was
probably
5 yards.
Yeah.
So the field's real weird. There's a huge drop off on the sideline and like it goes steep down the hill.
Yeah.
There's like a bridge that all the people use to cross this like steep like hill to get onto the playing field from the parking lot. And one time, our friend Kevin Bonich, his dad's like a nut, dude, but he's like in the best way. But he's like all about the squad. He's all about the team.
He's a proud dad. Say that.
Yeah. Dude caught a touchdown in the back of the end zone, but he was out because it was only 5 yards. He got pissed and tackled a dude down the hill.
Like Happy Gilmore style, Bob Barker.
Push the St. Luke dude down the hill. That's so lit.
Wow. Oh man,
those are my favorite kind of dads.
He
did good. Hopefully he breaks his leg next week. They're saying shit like that.
I had it was also CYO football.
Hell yeah.
It was 8th grade. We were playing at it was when Cathedral had that turf practice field that actually had the like Fighting Irish logo on it.
So sick. I know.
What? We're playing at Notre Dame.
That was my whole thing.
And we're playing St. Pius. So you knew it was gonna be rough, right? And one of the dads on our squad was standing in the end zone. Always stood in the end zone, like not in the end zone, but like right next to the goalpost.
Oh, I know.
The back of the end zone.
My dad was on that too.
But he said something. He yelled at the official about some call, and then the official told him that he had to like leave. He didn't kick him out, but he's just like, you can't stand by the goalpost at that, behind the field. Like you need to move, get out of there. And the dad just refused to leave. And so the game stopped until the dad moved. And like they were getting to the point where they were almost calling like authorities to move him. And so finally, like our coaches had to go over there and like, come on, hey, Mr. You have to. And the whole time he was just going, I never heard of such a thing. I never heard of such a thing. The game stopped for like 12 minutes.
Why are you talking about Mr. Massingale like that?
It It wasn't him. It wasn't him. But I mean, not
that guy
too
was in
far
my
off.
nightmare. That guy was in my nightmares for real.
Yeah, when the parents like delay a game because they're causing such a scene. I'll never forget that, him being escorted by our coaches who had to leave the sideline and like 2 other dads
God,
to
for
just
what?
get him to move because he didn't want to move, and the whole time just yelling at the top of his
You guys
lungs.
up?
I never heard of such a thing.
Down 48-0.
No, we were pretty good, so we weren't down that much, but it was just like, dude, they were running like cross blitzes and shit. You know, like, how do we pass this off and pick it up? I don't know.
Bro, they were one of those teams.
We were just getting, yeah, it was a long day at the office. I was like, man,
St. Pius was throwing like 95% of the game. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
wait,
like
wait,
shotgun
wait,
and
we can
shit.
do this?
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played him the last game of the year. Last game of the year, literally like 3 practices left. They're like, you guys got to learn how to play defense now. I was like, okay, got to play corner. All right, I guess I'll just watch Charles Woodson highlights and figure it out.
Get your back pedal down.
Yeah,
It's
got like
alright.
14 flags that game. I was like, all right.
Had a dad one time in travel baseball. I was like 14, and it was, I don't know, probably like the 5th inning. And all of a sudden he just comes in the dugout and just says, hey, snaps, points at his son, says, get your shit, we're leaving. Because he was like mad that he wasn't playing in the position that he wanted him to
It's
play.
not as good.
So he just up and just like, hey, we're out of here. Just got his son,
Never
son
saw him
packed
after
up.
that.
Son packed up. See ya. Was off the team.
God, I bet your coach was so happy.
Yeah, they were.
Thank God.
Uh-huh. Literally poked his head, like stepped foot just inside the dugout, poked it, snap. Hey, his son, like he had his son trained like Pavlov's dogs. They snapped and the son was
Boom.
like immediately
Yeah.
looked. Didn't even argue with him about like, but dad, I'm not. No, I want to stay. I want to play.
He
Just
didn't want to play at
packed
all.
up like a robot. Boom. See ya.
Would have loved that too. Why is that kid? All right, cool. Yep. Where are we going to eat on the way home?
Yeah, cool. I can look at my phone and go to this party I want to go to. Sweet. Thanks, Dad.
Go to this party. I want to go to.
From Sylvia, longtime burpee girl here.
I love you.
Says
Burpee girl.
grizzly wintergreen log.
That's crazy.
Parentheses enabler. Joey and Benny, long-term clubhouse burpee girl, 4-time emailer. You guys seriously cracked me up. Thank you. I told my husband about how your 924 episode had to write in again onward. Shamefully, I was that girlfriend who would purchase the logs of chew for my boyfriend.
Yes.
Now husband, back in our college days. I was going to college in Missouri and he was a college wrestler in Iowa. Oh, God. And yes, he drove a Chevy Avalanche as well. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, I got to meet this guy.
And when I would visit him, I would stop by the store and buy multiple logs in
Dude, is he
Missouri.
dating Travis
They were
Kelce?
significantly cheaper per can/log than they were in Iowa. He would have a nice inventory for himself and also enough to sell to his teammates. Fast forward 10 years, he no longer chews tobacco. Ah, good for him. Slap his ginger peach with 6 milligram spearmint and cool mint Zen pouches he inevitably switched to. Shameful enabler, silly Sylv.
Silly Sylvie.
Sylvie's awesome, man.
Get a
She had to
log.
have been at your Kansas City show. Her and her husband were at my Kansas City show, and she was they're awesome.
She's true clubhouse.
Yeah,
True fam.
dude, that's
Real
like,
one.
I mean, and talk about a real ass girlfriend too. To make those purchases, but then to also have the wherewithal to buy in a certain area because it's cheaper.
That's only a girl thing. I would not think about that for 1 second.
I mean,
Cheaper dip.
presence of mind. Also, your husband wrestled at Iowa, so scared of him.
Oh my God. I gotta see him, bro.
Any Big Ten
Send
wrestler,
pics.
any Big Ten wrestler will kill you in 5 seconds.
Dude, I can't believe. Can you imagine how hairy his chest is? That's all I'm thinking. Hair coming out of the singlet.
No, all I'm thinking of is how messed up his ears are.
We gotta get that fixed in wrestling, right? Like, how's it happening? Don't you wear the earmuffs?
I think that it's not.
It's
I think
inevitable?
that I mean I think the ear, they're not ear muffs.
I know.
Headgear. I
Yeah.
think is what they call it.
I'm just thinking about plate against sports headgear now.
I think the headgear doesn't enable it. I think it's because of the headgear.
Oh, I thought you wore the headgear so your ears didn't get all folded up and stuff on the max. I thought
Maybe
that's
you
how
do.
got it.
I thought it was just like their smallest way to protect from a concussion. Two guys who
don't know shit.
were not a part of the Rebelettes.
Bro, nothing about wrestling makes sense to me. I'm like, so can you pick him up and body slam him? Like, are you doing that? That's what I always thought. They're like, you don't know how to wrestle? I'm like, no. What's even the first thing you do?
Man, guys who
slam?
love wrestling, yeah, it's like their life, dude. Like they are in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's intense.
It's gotta be like losing weight.
Oh
yeah, I'm just having 4 carrots for lunch because we got Cecina this weekend. I'm like, what?
Got weigh-ins. Yeah, just only like cucumbers and water.
Dude, me before weigh-ins in football. Same.
I remember I've told that story, but I think you were like the kid that everybody was like, I didn't know you at the time, but they were like, that 8th grader kid, he didn't eat for like 4 days. And then
so true.
And then like once he made weight, then he on his way home, he had 3 Big Macs and 4 large fries.
Dude, yeah, that actually happened. I think my mom brought me Oreos to weigh-ins. I don't think I even made the weight limit. It was just like somebody cool weighing me in, and they're like, you
Close
made
enough.
It. Yeah. Just like a cool dad. I was
Somebody,
like,
oh, no, you know what it was? It was old Godfather Joe Polizzi who was like getting the strong arm on him. And they were like, I don't want to piss that guy
no,
off.
I don't think my dad even knew that any of that existed.
I'd do that for Frank. Like push came to shove.
This kid run the ball, dude.
What
was I doing putting my hand in the dirt in 8th grade? Come on.
I'd slide somebody like 200 for, I'd be like, hey, you sure you didn't make weight?
But the thing is, yeah. Cold one. Hey, can of dip.
Long.
Sure about that? Sure he wasn't under 100? He's our running back, isn't he? God, what was I gonna say?
God,
but you know,
this soundbite's gonna come back to kick my ass in 12 years.
What?
Local boy scores 14 touchdowns in 3 games, and he's
a beast.
His internet father, this surfaced from. You sure he's not?
I won the CYO City Championship in CYO because of a can of dip. Well,
They're bantering.
Isn't it?
Well, that is a tough scene.
Something, right? Yeah.
I would. Would you do that? I don't know.
I could never. Oh my, to my son.
Well,
anyway,
in brighter news, how about the forecast? We'll send it over to Marty. Marty.
we would play some teams in CYO, dude, and I'd be like, that kid was not under 100 pounds.
Oh,
I know. I was like, these Northside dads.
There's so much.
There's no way that kid's under 100
I guarantee there could be, probably not on Netflix, but maybe like I don't know, maybe like a Tubi documentary on like the inner workings of
CYO football.
Yeah.
I would watch it every night.
Oh my God. But like, there's just had to have been some corrupt shit going on there.
Yeah, because and I'd be like, I've never seen this school before or any of these dudes before ever in my life. And then we go to high school and play the schools that they're supposed to go to. They don't exist anymore. I'm like, what happened to that kid that tore us up last year? He's not on the freshman team? Where'd he go? The NFL?
So for Clubhouse that, because I know we got them everywhere. For Clubhouse that doesn't know, CYO, Catholic Youth Organization, it's what me and Ben grew up playing, football, basketball, all the different sports and shit from. And they had these different rules.
Fire me up, dude. Don't talk about CYO.
Yeah, it'd be 3rd, 4th grade, 5th, 6th grade, 7th, and 8th grade. And they had weight limit rules to where if you're over a certain weight, you weren't allowed to run the ball. However, what's so interesting and frustrating about this is if you are 25 pounds over the weight limit, you could line up at middle linebacker and absolutely deck the shit out of the kid that's 85 pounds. But they just didn't want a kid who was over the weight limit to
Which doesn't
run
make
the ball.
sense now that I think about it.
All right, it's like the opposite. But anyways, that was one of the rules of CYO. And and that's another thing about CYO too, is like there's a lot of politics, a lot of inner workings, a lot of generational people who have been around, who have influence and power, whether it be at the high school level, at the deanery, at the church.
Deanery. Monsignor Downey.
Yeah. Senior Downey he had a futures ticket on Barnabas Win City, and he needed it to happen, man. He got us at plus 650, and damn it, he's trying to cash that in. Yeah. What are we talking about?
Weight limit stuff.
Right. But
football.
From wrestlers because they're cutting weight.
They gotta be. I just want to know how many dudes on CYO teams that we played. This is still stuff I think about every day. We're from public schools,
and just played on that. That was another thing. Yeah, you had to if you were going to play in a CYO team, you at least had to be a registered member of that church. You had to tithe at that church.
Come on, dude.
So, there was probably some coaches or some parents out there who would launder money to the church under their names so that their kid could play.
Dirty.
I don't know. This is either a documentary that needs to happen or this is like a sitcom that we need to write.
CYO football.
Thanks, Sylvia, for the email. Let's go to Max. Max says, Halloween is over. What's up, Benny and Joey? Huge fan here. Just wanted to go ahead and get your opinion on something real quick. Are there any college football teams and offenses that you think are just made for each other and that's the only offense they should ever be able to run? I'm talking like Army and the triple option, Texas and the air raid, Hawaii and the run and shoot. Would appreciate hearing your all's thoughts. Keep up the good work and making people laugh. P.S. Walked into Kohl's yesterday and they already have Christmas stuff out. Station know about that? Max.
Station, I know about that. Already?
Yeah, I went into a hardware store last weekend. Me and Mirabella did, and they had it was like the North Pole in there.
It's prime Halloween right now. I went to Home Depot. Yo.
Did you see the Chewbacca?
No.
Damn
I didn't.
I think it's a Home Depot product.
I definitely would have seen it, dude. I would have, but it was not. I didn't see it.
Damn.
I'll go back.
Yeah. Good point on the offenses. Yeah, I do agree with you. It can kind of go as well for an identity for a whole lot of different things. And it kind of does already. In the pros, the Steelers and the Ravens defense, right? They should always have a good defense.
Ravens defense kind of not good.
I know.
And I'm like, guys,
come on.
What are you doing? This is it.
I think about the Packers should always have, and they always do, have a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Kind of high flying offense. Colts in my mind from the Manning years, some of the Luck years. I'm like, you should have some good quarterback play. You should be having some good efficient offense, scoring points. But in college, I
don't like it when teams change their identity. I'm like, wait a minute. One that comes to mind for me, Michigan was always pro style. And then all of a sudden they were
Denard Robinson.
A lot of Denard Robinson. I mean, that was sick, but I'm just this isn't Michigan.
What is Devin Gardner?
Zone read,
Yeah.
I'm just bro, get the white pocket passer and dime him up.
Get the statue back there.
Yeah, bro.
What was Devin Gardner, though? Do you remember him? Was he pro? Was he a hybrid of zone read and pro?
He was pass first, but he could take off.
That 98 jersey is so weird.
Burned in my head.
So weird.
Adidas 98 jersey.
With the stripes on the shoulders, those throwback uniforms.
Michigan was so bad.
And I forget what the patch was, but a huge patch on the jersey.
M.
It was just the M?
Yeah. No, actually, I think the number was here, so 98 was huge here, and a huge M.
Oh, God.
It was whack.
Oh.
But if Nike made him, I'd have been oh my God, it's so sick.
Weird time for Michigan football then, that's for sure.
They're kind of back. Kind of.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, Florida, should always have
speed.
Ton of speed, dual threat quarterback. They should always just have a Tebow, a guy that's not that. He's just a great college quarterback, but is not going to do shit in the pros. Besides make the Steelers in the playoffs.
So true. God dang. Georgia Tech. How do you not root for Georgia Tech?
Triple option.
Georgia Tech, I just always want them to win. I don't know why. I feel like they deserve it. I feel like they're always super overlooked. They're not cocky. They're all just dialed.
It's just such a stepping stool job. You go, if a coach goes to, besides Paul Johnson, who's there forever, not a sports podcast.
I don't even know who the hell that is. That's so funny.
But like, if you go to a school like Georgia Tech and you get them to like 9-3 2 years in a row, then like Florida's calling, and you're trying to go to Florida, and then you go to Florida and you win like 7 games for 2 years, and then you're fired,
and you go to
it's
North
the
Texas.
and then it's the same cycle over and over again. Dan Mullen, head coach at UNLV now. He does well at UNLV. I'm sure Arkansas is going to come calling.
Yeah, dude, Arkansas is one of those programs. I'm just like, get it together.
Like, how do you?
Right?
You know what's so crazy about programs like that too? Like Arkansas, Nebraska, in my mind, and Iowa, kind of, is like you have no professional teams in your state, so that is their everything. Is that team? And I'm like, and you still can't.
Dude, Arkansas folds every year. Bro, every year I'm like, do something, dog. I don't know.
Never been a more 8-4 team than Texas A&M. Never been a more 7-5 team than Arkansas.
Never been a more Outback Bowl team. Dude, I get excited for him every year though. I'm like, maybe this is it.
I mean, just like, dude, you have the family that founded Walmart as one of your donors.
Oh, do they? Arkansas
the
does?
Waltons. Yeah. And Walmart is based, the headquarters is based in Arkansas.
That's kind of sick. I didn't know that.
And you can't get the you can't get the money to just buy all the best players, the best coach. What?
You got Walmart.
Jerry Jones is also an alumnus of Arkansas. You got Jerry Jones and the Walton family, and you're 7-5.
What are we doing, dude?
Now we're just an SEC.
SEC
SEC
we
Nation.
need to have Paul Feinbaum on.
Hey, we might be able to take over his time slot. He's running for Senate.
So I hate it when people run for Senate. The Auburn Tommy Tuberville.
Fake name.
Gotta be such a piece of shit.
Fake name.
Tommy Tuberville.
Dude, that is the high school coach in a Disney movie.
Tommy Tuberville.
Well, you don't want to make head coach Tommy Tuberville all mad.
It's the SEC podcast. Alabama's always got to have they're just a pro team. I think Georgia always has to have a good defense.
Mm-hmm. Georgia has to have guys who don't know the speed limit.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
It's like every other week, another one.
What are they? Stop driving. No more driving.
Yeah, you should
walk. Where are you going anyway?
You should have. It's a big enough program. You should have to where there's a spider over there. I keep looking at, freaking me out. Another big enough program. You should just have somebody to be able to drive them around whenever they want. What are we doing?
Yeah, seriously. And I just don't get where you need to drive. I don't know.
Arkansas will figure it out. From Lou, what if Mike McDonald and Jonathan Gannon kissed before kickoff? Howdy, gents. Arizona really put together these fits. Gerald, jeez. The Cardinals' alternate jerseys absolutely F. Sun patch on the side that matches the end zone gives it such a retro feel. Might get one with Molinaro on the back. That is all. Slap my ass with one of Richard Sherman's dreadlocks, but only is Big Wit if Big Wit does it. Lou, sent for my LG Smart Fridge touchscreen that I had available while stacking up some more fat stats during a commercial break.
Hey.
Let's go, fat stats. Yeah, I like the Cardinals way better than I like the Dolphins that are going on as we record this. The dark water, all black situation.
Yeah.
And my friends were dumping on the Cardinals end zone. I liked it. I thought it was sick.
What did it look like again?
It was the Arizona State flag.
Oh,
you know,
no,
they
that's
have like
hard.
the sun, the rays of sunshine.
That's it, dude. They need to play into that a lot.
Yeah,
more.
I was like, look, this is what we're talking about here.
That's
like
major end zone. I like what the Ravens are doing too. They're putting their throwback logo.
Ooh, yeah.
Holy.
Like
I didn't know you could do that. You could just go back to retro logos all of a sudden?
Yeah, like the one with where
first year
where they had that big logo.
Yeah,
the crest logo on
wings
it.
coming off the side.
Ray Lewis. I was like, Ray Lewis and Jonathan Ogden.
God, the numbers look good too. I always miss that first year expansion team unis.
You know what got me really excited? That'd be so funny if you get a Molnar.
I might start getting all my jerseys say Molnar on the back now. Bro, if somebody popped out to a TG Live with a Molinar
Just
jersey,
about to say
that would be
dude.
so sick. I would die.
Kiss. Well, that's like the Steelers played in Ireland on Sunday morning against the Vikings, and it got me super excited for many reasons. But one of them was that they had the gold Steelers end zone and then the purple Vikings, like it was a
Love
Super
that.
Bowl. Like, you know, the end zone.
NFL in the middle. NFL logo in the middle.
No, it had, yeah. But in the Steelers end zone, it had the logo on the left. In the middle, it had the Steelers, you know, written out.
Yep.
And then I think it might have had the AFC logo on the other side. So it's like the logo that you have in the Super Bowl. You know, your team has one end zone. You're like, that's our end zone.
Yeah.
Get the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl fields are unmatched.
Dude.
Do they put the Super Bowl logo in the middle of the field, or did they?
Nah, it's always NFL. And then they put like this.
The logo on the 25 or something?
Yeah. Yep. And then the Super Bowl logo itself is everywhere else, you know, like even on the sidelines and everything. But they get the NFL shield out there in the middle, but you know that.
Bro, college football playoff, or maybe this is college football, maybe it's a national championship. They paint the end zones black no matter what your team colors are. I was like, oh, Alabama end zone all black.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they do that right.
Do they? I know they
It's
used
always
to.
all black. Yeah, it is. It's crazy
Yeah.
because Michigan had it, and I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, black Michigan end zone. Yeah. They need to bring back that trophy though. The like diamond
Crystal
ball. What the hell? How you get rid of that? I don't know. I just sound old. Right? But I mean, like, isn't that better?
It 100%
Bro.
is. I don't know what this like poll thing they have going on is.
It's whatever. What I don't know what
It's just it just seems like they were just like, but you just Chat GPT, we need a trophy.
dude,
Here.
a diamond
Crystal
football. A
Duh.
diamond ball.
Hey.
You win? Who's not licking that? Dude, with Nike gloves on?
A little confetti piece.
Sticking to your face. Hey, hat like this.
Yeah. I'd wear my hat so fucked up if I won a national championship. Are
my
you
God.
kidding me?
This is the first thing I did when we won at Marion. I was like, give me a hat. Upside down, backwards. Worst thing they got going on are those big shirts, dude.
I was just about to ask, what was your game plan? What was your game plan when you won at Marion? Did you take the pads off? Did you not even go you didn't even go with the shirt, did you?
No, I didn't wear the shirt. Only a couple of dudes wore the shirt. Like a couple like real like football guys put the shirt on over it because I wanted to be like that. But I was like, I don't know. I just went hat on.
Hat's super cool. But the shirt, it's like I feel like it's all a part of it. Like it's part of the experience.
God, it looks so bad.
My thing is I was like,
stop.
you would have to take the pads off. Because then if you just got like your pants and your cleats and all your other shit, and then the championship shirt and then the hat,
It's kind of cool.
that looks cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, the shoulder pad, dude.
With the ew. I think I was doing this with the shirt a lot.
That's,
Hat on the side.
yeah.
When
Look
people
like-
see my number and stuff, yeah, it's all about branding. This in the picture. Hey, had to get in the
for
front.
13
Had to get in the front.
for 13 minutes.
Muscling my way in the front. Sore tongue.
Your jaw, yeah, your jaw's starting to shake a little bit because your mouth's been-
Right eye twitching. In my head, let's get fucked up.
That was a different Polizzi there. That was an absolutely different Polizzi.
I mean, come on. Natty? Come on.
We got another burpee girl here, Samantha. NFL rivalry unis. Right on time. These guys, it's burpee girl Sam. Weighing in on time zones first. Mountain time, undisputed best time zone for sports. I miss it dearly now that I'm on ET. Hawaii time is sneaky great. Literally roll over and there's games on at 7 a.m. Snooze on off with the familiar commentators and cadences inviting you to get up and get coffee. Brunch foods for America's Game of the Week. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but Sunday Night Football at like 11 a.m. or noon. That would, God, you want to talk
What
about
the
like,
hell?
I would be like, am I in an M. Night Shyamalan movie? What is happening?
Sunday Night Football at 11 a.m.?
In Hawaii, yeah.
Huh?
If you ever find yourself in Kona during football season, there's a Packers bar that has potential to evolve into the satellite clubhouse bar when it's time to expand into the South Pacific when you're all at retirement age. The AZ Cardinals rivalry uniforms on Thursday Night Football. Thoughts? We just gave them earlier. Since this isn't a sports podcast, you never talk unis. I love the helmet, but wish the top and bottoms were just clean white and the shoulder decal wasn't metallic. The internet takes on them looking like tortillas.
Oh.
Makes me like them less. Yeah. All that said, I'm now excited to see what other teams come up with and also bracing myself for the Packers' new throwback uniform debut, praying the old school leather design on the helmets play on the field under the lights. The goal, head and goal, Sam. Yeah, I forgot about the Packers doing those throwbacks with the. You know what? No, I mean, you have a good baseline. Notre Dame did that a handful of years ago, and I didn't think it looked terrible. Like
No,
I
I
think
think it was Illinois.
Oh, it was Illinois. But I thought Notre Dame did one too. It was Illinois.
Illinois did it like last year, I think, and they were so good. They actually looked real.
Yeah.
The paint job, which I'm kind of like, the Packers just kind of took that from them.
Yeah.
But it's whatever.
It'll look good in Lambeau under the lights. Yeah.
No, it'll look good.
That's a good point about the tortillas. Didn't think about that, but I don't know. I think it's just more to work with that kind of color palette than, because again, it's like dark water. Yeah, you just want a black uniform.
I think they're actually deep navy, the Dolphins uniforms, but you can't tell. Like they look black, but they're actually like so navy.
Almost like Yankee, like midnight.
Even darker.
Navy. Yeah. That's just black.
I know. They should have done Miami Vice.
Yes. The Heat ran with that forever. They still run with it. They ran into the ground. But yeah. From Jesse. Oh, this is fun. Kind of a business offering here. These guys, my name is Jesse, owner of following you for a long time. My brother and I love your skits. Love to connect. Send you some. Oh, all right. Well, me and Polizzi will talk about that offline. But thanks, Jesse. This is from Isaiah. All caps. I want Iguodala. What's up, Benny and Joe? Name change incoming? Stop.
Oh.
Don't. Clubhouse. Come on. Third time, long time. Currently writing to y'all on a Saturday morning while watching College Game Day. I went on a run this morning because I knew I was going to be putting up some stats today.
Yeah.
I'm talking mott sticks, chicken wings, cheese dip. Attaboy. My morning run caused me to miss some College Game Day, but luckily I had last week's pod playing in my headphones to help me power through. Watching Game Day got me thinking, if you were the guest picker and could build a perfect game day environment, what would you choose? I'm talking you pick the teams, you're specific, the crew, the location, and of course the food. For me, it's got to be 2012 A&M. Johnny Football is my favorite college football player ever. Versus 2008 Florida. Location, the Swamp. The crew, Saban, David Pollock, Herbie, Reese Davis, and of course the coach. It was hard to leave Des off this list, but I always liked Pollock. My game day food would be brisket and a rack of ribs. Interested to hear y'all's choices. P.S. Turns out the girlfriend doesn't like when I respond, okay, to every text she sends me.
Oh my God.
Had to go hunty mode for a bit to get her back in good graces.
Okay.
As always, shout out the NC State Wolfpack. Best, Isaiah from Raleigh. What an email.
What a thought.
Perfect game day environment. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look at you going out on the run because you know later on you got to at least even it out. You got to at least even it out.
Break even,
just for a mental thing, you know. You just walk away and then you wipe your hands. You're on to the next day. Good to go. Okay. Perfect game day environment for me.
Michigan State, dude. Kind of chilly in the fall.
I was about to say, give me, like, honestly, just give me the 2005 Notre Dame versus USC game. in South Bend.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a place where it's like there's actual weather. It's not gonna be like hot. It's not gonna be Florida.
It's October, and so it's like a beautiful, like Rudy ass day at Notre Dame. But then the crew, I'm going small desk. I'm going me, Fowler, Coach, and Herbie. I'm going the tiny desk like that would be at like Miami of Ohio in like 2002.
Hell yeah. No frills, boys. I like small desk too. I'm thinking like a Big Ten game. Kind of dude, Iowa State. I don't know why. It just feels so football. Oh, dude, Penn State, Michigan State.
Oh, at Penn State?
Yeah. Yeah, tiny desk. Old graphics.
Yep. Old helmets in front, too.
Dude, white out Penn State. Yeah, real late. You feel like that game's on just so late.
You know I'm talking about? The old helmet, like the old shit helmets.
Yeah, lineman face mask.
Huge, right in the
with a
front
ball.
of the desk.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't need, and I like I'm a religious game day watcher. I watch it every week, obviously, so I don't have any like problems with anybody on the desk right now. I think it's highly entertaining. But yeah, give me like Coach Corso, like when he, was at the phase where he'd be like climbing across the desk.
Wearing a turtleneck. You know what I mean?
Like dress him up as the Notre Dame, as the leprechaun, when he's making his pick. Coming out and doing like the dance and everything, but like actually doing it. Yeah. Yeah.
He said food too?
Yeah. I think.
For like just for whatever?
Let's see. Yeah, well, he said I think, guest picker and build a perfect game day environment. I'm talking pick the teams, the crew, location, and of course the food. Yeah, the food.
Dude, food, I'm thinking it's just, I don't know if this has anything to do with Michigan State or Penn State, but the food, we're just having chili. Chili. It's fall, or it's chili season. But we're having dogs too. So we're chili dogs, crinkle fries. We got some cheese on the side. Don't make it complicated, dude. It's just chili's the main course. Dogs are kind of like if you want to get freaky, and we got fries.
Wow.
You can't mess that up, dude. Yep. I can eat chili forever, I feel like.
Yeah.
You just never have enough.
Just a vat.
Dude.
Give me a fat vat. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't argue on that.
Chili.
Maybe I want to do dogs with it. Maybe it'd be chili and
You ever just make a banging chili dog though, like yourself? Like you isn't.
See, served? I wouldn't like have to do them together. Would I? Like I could have like dogs there gourmet style and put whatever else I want on them, but then I could have chili on the side. Or,
I'm always the guy trying to make your own chili dog.
Mix it together.
A little line of like nacho cheese on there. It's over.
A little Frito for some crunch. A little Frito crunch on there. There's nothing like a Frito crunch with chili.
It's who's eating Fritos without chili?
Oh.
Who's just eating Fritos? Nobody's just sitting there. Oh, I'll take a bag of Fritos. There's got to be chili on them.
If you do, there's like a max of 7 that you can eat. You like reach in, you get like
maybe
you get like 4, and you're like, okay,
this many, whoever fit in this.
But that's what I'm saying. You do like 2 rounds. You do one grab, and you get 4. Like,
pretty good.
Okay, man, that crunch was nice. I'm gonna go back.
Are those stale?
Get the 3. Then you just kind of get 3. And you're like, let me see. Second one doesn't hit the same. Still solid. But you're like, I think I'm good.
Then you're out on Fritos for the next 2 years. Don't have them again, unless it's a walking taco, bro. Oh my god, walking tacos.
Holding that bag in your hand.
Bag. Never enough either. I'm always like trying to get my spoon like the corners of the bag. You look like a psycho. Dude, I could eat 34 bags of those. So, what an invention.
Worst breath.
Yeah, seriously. At the times you need the best breath, why is always the worst breath food being served? Tailgate with all the people you're trying to like impress and you're gonna be with all day.
Just chili bean breath. Hey, a little bit orange already.
Hey, orange lips. How's that chili?
Hey, beef lips.
Bean tooth. You got like bean skin in between your teeth. Old bean tooth over there. Flirting with girls.
That's what tailgate's all about, baby.
Orange mouth. Dude, that is so funny. Wearing a white sweatshirt, you got orange.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Old
you're like,
chili
should I
sleeve.
pull the sleeves up? You're like, I don't know. It kind of throws off my fit.
Yeah,
pull
it
the
doesn't look
sleeves up
good.
on a hoodie. Yeah.
Sleeves bunch up too much.
Yep. And then you got orange sleeves. Walking taco, huh? How'd you know? Whole face fucked up. Sweatshirt, orange.
Drunk. Dip.
Hey. Back's got a little bit of dip, got a little bit of brown streak because you were
There's a circle right here in your
circle
pocket.
right there. But hey, you wipe the. I don't know. Wipe the ribs.
Yeah.
You got dip ribs.
They'll go away. Dip ribs. Where's got dip ribs? Too many pouches.
From Ryan. Todd Blackledge. College football Saturday night thoughts. BYU quarterback wearing number 47 is insane, as is Stanford being in the ACC. And since when is Pat Shurmur Colorado's OC? This is shit I'm talking about. This is so... Weekly college football thoughts from Ryan, from anybody. You're just sitting there on a Saturday night.
Dude, yes.
Maybe you're a
Keep
little
sending these
buzzed.
in. Keep sending these in.
Maybe you're a little buzzed, you know. Maybe you've had a few cocktails. Maybe you're dip buzzed, you know. Maybe you're walking taco just drunk off your
dip
ass,
ribs.
you know.
Yeah.
Just send it. It doesn't even have to be a question. Just send the thoughts of what's streaming through. It's just a streaming flow of consciousness about it. Yeah, 47. Why was that such a thing? Like, I feel like that was such a thing in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it's all time, and you got receivers 47, quarterback 42.
That is like the coolest though. Like when
Well, they're only the best players.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. But
Doug Flutie 22.
What the hell? It is pretty. It seems right for BYU for some reason. I'm like not mad that it's BYU doing that.
Yeah.
It is annoying though. Oh my god.
There's someone else that was. Oh, I can't remember if it was college or in the NFL.
Weird.
Because NFL's got. Oh, it was Bob Spillane for the Patriots. The linebacker, 14.
Oh, I like that. No,
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the right guy's in on the field at the. Right
Yeah,
time.
it's a mind F. I don't.
For the NFL, it's a little different.
Yeah, college, I don't care. Anybody, anything. You know, I mean,
They're
to a
really
certain
doing
extent.
anything now in the NFL. It's crazy. Linebacker number 0. I'm like, yo.
Jahmyr Gibbs switching to 0. Crazy. Stanford in the ACC. Yeah. Conferences. So.
I have no clue. There's 34 teams in the Big Ten.
Yep. Pat Shurmur, talk about a guy that's bounced. Hey, that guy's bounced around.
I don't even know who that is.
He was the Browns head coach for a little bit. I think he was the Giants OC for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Cozy.
We got the slips. We're rubbing feet.
Get the moccasins on, bro.
I
Steelers moccasins.
I need to put those on my Christmas list this year.
Same.
For
Smell like crap after one day. Because your bare feet. Ew, dude. Your Frito toes. Your moccasins smell like Fritos. It's December 26th. Sorry. I was relaxing a lot yesterday. The whole sweaty feet in the feathery moccasins. Dude, they sweat so quick.
So quick.
Bare feet.
You gotta.
They sweat before, like, the second you put them in, you're like, oh, God.
It's not dipping the toe in the water. It's dipping the toe in the moccasins. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be in and out.
Quick.
In and out, and then you got to throw some socks on, and then you can lounge with the Mocks.
High white mid Nike socks with Mocks on.
That's fine.
That's
Then
great.
you're good. Then you're good. Or hey, cheat code, get a little dress sock.
Dress sock in there, dude. Dress socks feel so good.
They're so thin,
So
they already feel nice on your feet. But then it's just like I'm basically barefoot.
They
but I
are
ain't stinking it up because I got these on.
I don't think your feet can smell in dress socks. For real. I used to get, I had the best pair of dress socks. I used them when I played basketball. I wore dress socks. They were pitch black, dude.
Yeah.
And they were like this thin.
Yeah.
I felt so good and
Breathable.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's working everything, man. It's checking all the boxes. Dress socks.
What if we just switch to dress socks permanently? This guy wearing dress socks right now.
Start that movement in college football. Dudes just wearing dress socks out there with their uniform.
It's like those fancy ones. Remember guys were wearing like super
Argyle
loud
ones?
Ones with like teddy bears on them and shit like that.
Yeah, wearing those like Chuck Taylors. Or those with like LeBron 12s.
They feel good. You're slipping around your basketball shoe a little bit, but it feels good. Gotta tie 'em a little tighter.
Yeah, that's that'll go on the Christmas list. But I think that's the key. I think that's the nice middle ground there. You can you got your pajama pants on. Maybe you're not wearing any socks when you go down for Christmas morning. You get them.
Bare feet, so cold.
Throw them on. Oh wow, man, these feel damn good. As soon as you have that thought, take those suckers off. Go around upstairs. Go get you a pair of dress socks.
Slip them in.
Save yourself.
I don't have any dress socks. Don't have a pair.
When was the last time you wore a suit? My wedding?
For content every second.
Well, that's true.
Probably.
That's so dumb of me, obviously.
But yeah, reality TV, stuff like that. But for a suit, like for probably your wedding.
Yeah.
Like a Men's Warehouse suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Louis' tuck shop there. The free ads. But they're local, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought you got a Men's Warehouse, but it's fine.
Not a local podcast.
All right. Yeah, teamtheseguys@gmail.com. Keep sending them in. Send in your fat stats. Send in your stream of Saturday college football consciousness questions. We obviously love those. And These Guys Live, December 22nd, Monday night, Chicago. Gonna be a whole lot of this, man. We'll be interacting with you guys.
The fit's gotta be on point, dude. Bring your dress
jerseys,
socks.
your starter jackets, your moccasins.
Chili dogs.
Tickets available now. Hope to
We
see
gotta
you
get
there.
chili dogs in Chicago, dude.
Well, where else are you? What's your next step?
Sacramento, December 4th.
Sacktown.
Phoenix, December 13th, 14th. These Guys Live, December 22nd.
Mm.
Thick month.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
While the merry bells keep. Okay.
I can't wait for car dealership commercials, dude. Christmas car dealership commercials? Who's ever bought a car? I don't know one person.
Fakest Santa. Steve from accounting. Steve the salesman.
Happy
Hey,
holidays.
do you want to be Santa this year? Throw it on.
What's the name of I know there's like a bunch of like winter, it's like Kia summer sales event. What's the winter one?
Are you talking about for local or for the ones that
for
are
big ones?
Yeah.
Like for like Mazda.
Chevy Tahoe?
Slaps, dude. They pull up all the cars at the end of the commercial on their line in the snow.
In Antarctica, seemingly?
Yeah, I was trying. Hey, in the Gobi Desert.
Never gonna happen. Where did you even
6 Jeeps?
How did this even come together?
Anybody who's getting a Jeep is not using the Jeep for Jeep things.
Just using it to collect weird little ducks.
Jeep thing, you would understand.
It's Kia summer sales event, but it's always like
Solstice, winter solstice. I don't know. God, I don't know. But
all that's coming to my mind is just that hardcore heavy metal of the Christmas.
Lexus. It's always Lexus for Christmas, dude.
Would Santa's sleigh make it through this terrain? Would Rudolph lead the way?
Big bow on top of a car.
Yeah, you either have like the sentimental one, like get her what she really wants for Christmas, and it's a huge bow, biggest bow you've ever seen, out in front of the house on Christmas morning, or that Rudolph's nose doesn't have shit on our headlights.
Can't wait for that.
All right. Gotta go ahead and go.
Not a holiday podcast.
Not a holiday podcast at all. Halloween's over. All right. Sounds good, guys. Talk to you next week.
Tim Dwight.
Is he a football player?
Tim Dwight?
Why am I having a...
Iowa?
Who is he? Tim Dwight. Wow.
Chargers? Kick returner? White guy?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah. Marcus Mariani.
Who's that?
Mark Mariani. Mark Mariani.
Who's that? Is that a baseball player?
Desmond Bennett.
Who's that?
No, wait. Drew Bennett. Drew Bennett.
Yeah.
Thank you, people.
Station now about
These guys.
that.